Hi there, this is Mr. Kieffer. I would like to show you guys how to actually do the cube and actually assemble it. And so we'll get started on that right away. So here's the cube, and I got a couple different perspectives or ways to look at it. We're going to try to put together all the different pieces that we made. So let me go ahead and pop up Inventor. And we will go to new. Now this is going to be something different, so you're going to want to pay close attention to what we're doing here. And so I clicked on new, and we'll go with English. But this time we are going to use the assembly file right here, the one in the middle that says standard assembly. So it says assembly right underneath it in the middle, says standard. Click on that and then click on create. And you'll notice there are different things that will pop up on the top, on the banner. So the one thing I do want to point out is that you want to use just the simple place. Sometimes what pops up is place from content center. If that pops up, you'll want to go down and click on where it just says place. So we'll hit that place. And the first, I think I would recommend the first thing to do would be to place on the monitor the blue, or hold it, the green, the red part. You want to go with that red part. Get my colors mixed up here. Go open, and then you go click, and then you hit escape. If you click several times, you'll get a lot of those pieces, and you really only want just one. And so we have the red part in. Now we're going to pull in the green part. So we'll go up to place, and we'll scroll down to green. Click on that, click on open, then click here just once, and then hit escape. Okay, so now we're going to assemble those two pieces. And the one thing I do like to do is to use the free rotate. So I'm going to click on that, and then click again and hold, and then I'm going to rotate that around to where it works for me, where it looks good for me. And so what we're going to do then is go up to constrain. I'm going to use the second one over, which is flush. So you can click on this side, and it'll make it like side to side flush. And it'll click it right into place, and then hit apply. And then we'll do this side and click it flush with this side, and then hit apply. And then we just need to pull those two together. So we'll go here and here, those two flush, and that will pull it right into place, and then hit apply. So there you go. We've got that first part on there, and now we can move it around. It becomes one part. And so what we're going to do next then is we are going to put the yellow part on. So go to place, and we'll scroll all the way down to the bottom. Click on yellow, hit open, and we'll click right there and hit escape. Okay, so you'll notice that this has got a little notch in it right here. That needs to go around this piece that's sticking up. So let's go ahead and go to free rotate. I do this so I can get it in a position that makes sense to me. And for me, that makes sense because that is going to wrap right around it. This notch right here is going to wrap right around here. So I'll just go ahead and hit escape on that. We'll go to constrain, and we'll use flush again. And we can use, we'll go there and there because that will be flush here. And we'll hit apply. And then we'll go flush again. We'll go from here to here. That'll pull that in, so it'll be flush. Now the problem right now is that those are lined up, but we need to pull that through. So I grabbed a hold of that part and kind of pulled it through like that. And now we can go to constrain again, and we'll go flush, and we'll hit the top here and the top here, and then hit apply. Good, now we're making very good progress. And We can go ahead and slide that around. I am going to turn it slightly so I can see what we're doing on this side better. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to go get the blue piece. Let's see if I can find that blue piece. Click on blue, hit open, and put that over here like that, and then hit escape. And now we need to get this so that it is in the right spot where it makes sense. So we're going to do free rotate. I'm going to grab a hold of this and try to turn it so that it makes sense. So it's going to fit in there. Whoop. Correctly. There we go. I think I can work with that. Then go to constrain. And we're going to click right here. All right, so we want to click right there. So we'll go constrain. Sometimes it's hard to see. And then you just have to move it around so you can see it again. So that's good with that. Hit apply. And then we know that this back side here needs to be flush with this side here. And you hit apply. And again, we have a problem where it's kind of globbing together. We'll pull it apart. Now this time we are going to do something different that we haven't done before. We're going to use constrain, but this time we're going to use face-to-face, or mate they call it. So you hit that, you click on this side, then you need to turn it so that you can click on the bottom side so those two arrows will go together. When they go together, you hit apply, and you're good to go. So now we're down to just one more piece to put in there. And so we'll set it up like this. So we can get one more piece in there, and then we'll go to place. We're going to get that orange piece next. Let's see, orange. Here it is, orange. We'll go open, and we can set it over here if we like to. It doesn't really matter where. And then escape. Then I'm going to do free rotate so I can get that so that it makes sense where it needs to be. You see how that can fit right in there because this chunk needs to go around here. And so let's hit escape and let's use constrain again. And we'll do flush. I think we can do the rest with flush. So we'll go here to here. We know that's got to be flush, so hit apply. And we know from here to here has to be flush. So then hit apply on that. And then we just need to bring it down into place. So we'll go on top here and on top there. That should slide it right down into place and then hit apply. And that is about all there is to it. It should be pretty simple, but it does take some time getting used to how to actually do it. So if you have any questions, which you probably will, I will be happy to try to help you out. Anyway, you have a fantastic day. Take care until next time. See you later.